So you mean to tell me that in this time and age, some people don't still understand the logic behind friendship, bestie, and the paddy paddy? Because tell me why a full-grown woman will just come out and be ranting, being angry that the person you called your bestie did not tell you about the happenings in her life. The truth is that you have chosen this person as your bestie. But the big question there is, did that your bestie choose you to be her bestie? Or is your bestie another person's bestie and then you are your bestie's buddy? This is where I have problem with this particular video.
We're close friends, me and you, we're like this. And you're going through a really big chapter in your life. I'm talking about you recently got engaged, or you're about to put to birth, or, oh, this is a very popular one, you're relocating. And I find out with the rest of the world on social media, I'm going to need you to go ahead and block me and afterwards delete my number. And I promise you, I'm going to do the same. Because I don't know how I must have grossly misread our friendship to a point where I'm foolish.
Yes.
Because all my head is telling me is I'm a witch. I'm a witch.
Yes.
Because if I'm not a witch, how is it that my homegirl is telling me about her engagement with the rest of the world?
Exactly.
Or how is it that my homegirl has been planning to relocate to another country for the past 4-5 months, and I'm seeing the ta-da on social media with the rest of the world? Right? So I understand the concept of evil eye. I understand the concept of don't announce your good news till it's happened. I understand all of that. But if I thought that I was your support system and you're my support system and you do that to me, I don't think that there's any explanation that will cut it. Because if I was in your shoes, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to someone that I call my person. I don't know how people
So let me break it down for you. It's not about you feeling in your head that you now feel like a witch or something, or that your bestie now sees you as a witch. You are not the reason why she did not tell you that she is traveling or that she is pregnant. Me, personally, when I get pregnant, no matter who you are, I don't tell you anything. If you see me and see me pregnant, so it is. Even my own papa wey born me, I no tell am say I get belle. From my first pregnancy, it was when he met me. He was like, this girl, why you know they talk? So it's not about you, the person feeling as if to say you are a witch, or maybe because of bad eyes. The thing is that there are some people that are not used to announcing such things. For me, when I was planning all my traveling and everything, nobody knew except me and my husband. Now, when did my family know? My family knew 1 week before I travel. Does it mean my family members are witches? No, it is just my kind of life. I don't want to stress anybody. And for my friends, I can't even remember 1 or 2 friends that I called to tell, oh, I'm traveling outside the country. It was after I have traveled. Maybe they called my number directly and they didn't get me. And then when they reached out to me on WhatsApp, they got me and I told them I have traveled and the rest of them. For me, if you don't tell me such things, I don't get angry. But if I hear it, I will become very happy. I will be the first person to tell you congratulations from the depth of my heart. The truth is that one thing with some of you that makes too much of friends, you want to have bestie. The person that you are choosing as a bestie, does the person want you to be her bestie? The rules behind this friendship and bestie something is that as a friend, there is a purpose you are fulfilling in somebody's life. And there is a purpose that your friend is fulfilling in your life. That is just the honest truth about friendship. And because you are my friend doesn't mean that you are my bestie. Because you feel like I am very close to you doesn't mean that you are my bestie. You could be my paddy. You could be someone that I can go to and talk to anytime I want. Because you are that person I feel comfortable, I feel safe to tell things about me. That doesn't mean that you are my bestie. And that shouldn't make you to become angry if there are some part of my life I decide to keep away from you. You chose me to be your bestie. Did I choose you to be my bestie? That is the question. And as far as this life is concerned and friendship is concerned, there is no big deal about dragging friendship. Now so now make person sing, your boo have a boo, a boo, a boo. That person that you are calling your boo, that person you are calling your paddy could have another person that is more paddy than you. And that is why you should always keep your secret, as in you don't have to open your mouth wow to just talk here, anywhere, any place, because that person you call your friend have other friends. You can't stop people from making friends. They have other friends that they might even value more than you. And that is the honest truth about it. And you can't change it. That is the principle of life. That you are in my life doesn't limit me from having other people in my life. And that should not make me not to do what I want to do. Or maybe to come and start opening my mouth to tell you things I don't want to tell you because you feel like you are my bestie. No, it doesn't work that way. So my sister, change that narrative. If you hear about your friend's engagement, about your friend's wedding, about your friend's pregnancy, what is it called? Which other one did she call? Safe. Travel on the internet. It doesn't matter. Just wish her well. That is just the honest truth. But if you don't wish her well because you didn't hear it from her, it means that you are jealous of that friend and you are not even that your friend's bestie. That is how I see it. I don't know about you. If you have another opinion that is not the same with mine, please come to the comment section and drop yours. Let's learn together, okay?